Wheel of Fortune host Pat Sajak has seemed to be skeptical about Friday's contestant Kristen succeeding in the bonus round. Pat, 77, was iffy about Kristen's choice of letters during Wheel of Fortune's final round. Like always, Pat asked Kristen to choose 3 consonants and a vowel after he provided the letters R, S, T, L, N, and E. Kristen chose the consonants W, M, V, and vowel A. Pat was confused at her picks and commented on the combination while on air. "We don't usually get that," he told Kristen, spotlighting that contestants don't normally choose the consonant W in their letter lineup. Pat's co-host Vanna White, 66, added the letters to the puzzle board, leaving her with an unfinished phrase that read, "Imie." Kristen was given 10 seconds to solve. "Let's see if she could do it." "It looks a little tough," Pat said before he started the clock. Kristen was unable to solve the puzzle correctly in 10 seconds, which didn't come across as a surprise to Pat. He revealed that the answer was, "Give me advice." 10 seconds is pretty quick to think of all that, Pat said as he tried to comfort Kristen following her loss. "What the?" Pat often gets contestants who surprise him on the Wheel of Fortune stage. Earlier this week, in the bonus round, retired police detective Lindsay altered her letter choices but pretended otherwise. The former police officer with 12 years of service who left the force to raise her children had an impressive episode on Tuesday, winning $23,000. She entered the bonus prize puzzle round, opting for the phrase category. The puzzle, comprising 4 words, was presented as SST with the initial letters RSTLNE provided. Pat explained that she could choose 3 additional consonants and 1 more vowel. Lindsay chose H, D, and S, seemingly unaware that S had already been given, along with O. The letters stopped appearing on the screen after H and D, as Pat felt prompted to intervene. He asked, "Okay, that third letter was, you said H, D." Lindsay replied, H, D, C, pretending she hadn't mentioned S. Pat pressed further, "But you did say S, right?" Sticking to her guns, Lindsay, with a smile, refused to admit to accidentally choosing the freebie letter. Pat persisted, "No, hold on. Earlier, did you say S or F?" "You said H, D." Lindsay avoided confirming either option and repeated, C. Pat continued, "Oh, so it wasn't either H or F and O," becoming perplexed. "Now you called an H. I think I got it, all right." Vanna stared in confusion as H, D, C, O were finally what was settled on. Ironically, none of the additional letters were on the board, and Lindsay couldn't solve the puzzle, missing out on an extra $40,000 with the phrase "pay us a visit."